In this video, we'll demonstrate some of the main features of the full club management software version. To begin with, we're logged in as a full administrator, so they have access to all the various components of the system. We'll start from the top and work our way down, beginning with Manage Staff and Clients. Here, under Staff Management, you can create or add as many staff members as you need, including what rights or access levels they have to the software. This will give staff a reduced menu for easier training and so they're not able to access components of the software that are above their rights levels. You can give them job titles, view their client database, any tasks they have associated with them, and their personal calendar as well. There's shortcuts if you want to make any changes or view any more details. You can access their full profile, edit their user, add or remove or edit any agreements you have with the staff. You have access to their admin calendar, and then their personal profile, body comp, resistance, cardio, nutrition, and their own session tracking as well. Similarly, under Client Management, here you have access to all the clients in the system. A very simple search feature at the top allows you to type in any part of the first or last name for any client. And the system will then refine the list. Using the shortcuts on the left, you can once again access all the various components of that client's profile. Here there's more detailed information such as projections for the income you're going to earn for that client, invoices that have been sent to the client, client notes and journals, as well as the client's calendar. You can also view the client summary. This will open a new page where you can view more detailed information about the client. Under the Modules shortcut, you can control what level of access you want the client to have to the software. And you can assign them to certain categories in the software as well. You can create as many different categories as you want, and these can then be used for some of the follow-up features, such as the automated email system. Under the Group Management, here you can create family memberships, corporate, sports teams, or any other group situations where you may want to do split billing. In this case, under the sample corporate group, we can see the main contact person for the company and that the company is going to be paying 15% of all the employees' memberships. So any agreements created for any staff that are added under this corporate group will be paid 15% by the company and 85% will be billed directly to the client. You can create any split levels that you want. Also under the Manage Staff and Clients, we have the check-in features, which we'll come back to and demonstrate in a minute. You have a time clock if you want to track your staff's login and logouts, as well as various other components. The Settings and Tools is where you can be able to control master information for the club, such as all your contact information, uploading your logos. Preferences is where you can set up things specific to your use of the software. The Agreement Wording and Agreement section allows you to create your own online contracts. Here you can create as many different types of agreement wording as you want. If we click Edit, we can demonstrate this. Here we have a membership agreement with a brief description. And then down below we have the agreement itself. You can take your existing contract and simply copy and paste it into the software and add the various fields over on the left, so that now if you add this agreement to a client's profile, it will merge the client's information with the agreement wording to create your contract for you. You then have the option of having them sign and store it online, or print it and keep a hard copy. Once you've got your agreement wording done, you can create as many different types of agreements as you'd like. Here we've got, for example, 2-year bi-weekly membership. If we click Edit, we can see how this is created. It's given a name and any description you want. You choose whether it's an auto-renewing agreement. So in this case, once the agreement expires in 2 years or 24 months, it will auto-renew to be a month-to-month agreement. You can add packages, choose your payment type, anything from single, monthly, bi-weekly, and so on. The duration of the agreement, what the dues are per payment type, and any default admin card or annual fees you want to charge, as well as your taxes, which type of wording you're going to use for this agreement, and if you're adding unlimited sessions, you can also do that right here as well. So if the agreement included access to unlimited bootcamp classes, you would simply select that, and clients would get access to that as part of their agreement. And again, you can create as many different types of these agreements as you choose. Next, we'll take a look at some of the advanced features. Here you have things such as your automated email system. Here you can create an unlimited number of automated emails to send to your clients and or staff. And there's all sorts of criteria you can use to send these, such as when it's time to update their body composition, or their sessions are running low, or maybe you want to congratulate them on a weight loss. And these can all be set up to use the automated features of the software, so the emails are sent automatically on your behalf. You can also upload your own custom exercises and design your own favorite programs. In the billing system, you can create your tax types, all your various products, services, and sessions, so all the things that you sell in your facility. And then from that, you can create packages. So here, for example, we'll take a look at a 90-day weight loss plan. This package was created with some fitness assessments, personal training, nutritional consults, and online nutrition access. And again, you can create as many different packages as you want in the system. You even have your own virtual store you can display it in, so your clients can buy the packages from any computer they can access online. You can also view your invoices and payments and do payment searches from the billing area. Under the personal group fitness area, here's where you can create facilities. So if you have, for example, a studio cycle facility, maybe a yoga studio, as well as your personal training floor and your gym itself, you can create the different facilities so they can all be scheduled separately on the calendar. You can set up staff availability, track your calendar itself, and manually adjust any sessions for any clients. Point of sale will come back and view in just a minute. The competition module allows you to set up and create competitions within the software so that you can track and motivate clients to be involved in these competitions. There's a complete task management system as well. So you can track new leads, prospects, and assign tasks to your staff for follow-up activities such as telephone calls or emails. There's a comprehensive reporting system as well. All the reports that you would need to run your business are included in the software. Now let's take a look at the point of sale system. This would typically open on a separate screen, or you can share it with the other components of the software as well. You simply swipe in a client's barcode or look them up by name, and that will load the client over on the left. On the right, you can actually see if this client owes money, and then you can choose what you're going to sell them. So here, if they're going to buy a package, you simply click Packages, and the system will load up the packages that you've created. So if they're going to buy a 12-week Biggest Loser Challenge plan, when you click that, the point of sale will then create an invoice with all of the features and components that are included in that package and display what the discount is. You now have various options for how the client wants to pay for that, including be able to do split payments. It's a very simple, easy to use point of sale system. Finally, we'll take a look at the check-in. Here, again, you simply swipe in the client's barcode. It brings up the client's information as well as their picture any notes about them, their personal check-in history, and you have your club check-in history over on the right, which you can view anywhere between 10 and 100. We can see that this client has a warning that their credit card is expiring. You can also see what different types of agreements or contracts they have with you, and some more detailed information about them as well. These are some of the main features of the club management version of the software. Please make sure you book a demo today, and we can give you a full detailed walkthrough.